Alright, we've got 2 games we could play next. Conga has recommended to me Beachhead, and Budafingers has recommended to me Street Beat. Do I have both Conga and Budafingers here with us yet? I think so. Do you guys have a preference for whose selection I play? Is one of you willing to concede and let me play the other person's selection? I guess is what I should ask. I stayed up very late for this Buddha figure, said. Let Buddha go? Alright, thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you, Conga. Alright, so Street Beat. Fingers crossed. I haven't actually tested my copy of Street Beat. I'm kind of just counting on it working. Alright, so... If I don't like the game, I'm banning Buddha, Conga says. Oh no. All right, this is loading off of a tape file, so this may take we may have 3 or 4 minutes to hang out. Oh, it might actually entertain us while it's loading. It's doing something. Time to jump on my alt, Buddha Finger says. You know we love you, Buddha. Load and play, press fire on a stick in port 2, and kill the crawlers with your internal pulse spheres. Or what? It's kill or be killed. We have a game to play while it's loading? Oh no, I don't have a joystick in port 2. No. Alright, hang on. I can fix this. I just gotta load. I've got another file that says it should work. I've been gone for a while. What did you think of the ending of Dark Souls? I thought it was hilariously brief. Tusk. I actually liked the battle with Lord Gwyn quite a bit. I heroically, courageously spent the battle hiding behind a pillar and cheesing him with my halberd around the edge when he was caught in the middle of an animation. So I'm quite proud of my performance there. And then the ending was just beautiful. I actually dodged a few. I rolled like 3 times during the battle. Oh no, this still doesn't work. Well, that's bogus. Oh, yeah, it does. I was pushing the wrong button. Oh my goodness, what is this game? What are these flashing lights? Where am I? Oh, I can hide. Oh, that's how I hide. Oh, cool. Oh, I killed myself. This is a weird game. Weird game. So I'm the triangle. I'm fighting the asterisks with a really wiggly beam. I don't know why my beam is so wiggly. And when they come to get me, I hide inside of a cube. This is awesome. This isn't even the game I'm supposed to be playing, and it's awesome. MK, welcome in. Nice welcome. I just ate a lot of flashing lights. I'm sorry. It's great, especially for the tape era. I hope Street Beat is at least as fun as this. This is kind of fun. It's not, like, I mean, it's not the most... It doesn't have the most going on, but I mean, for a loading screen, it's pretty cool. Oh, I broke it. Gotta go, Frownie. Have a good rest of the stream. Hey, thank you for being here, Doe. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you for your company, my friend. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. Probably, you know, I'm usually not around on Saturday or Sunday, so I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll get to see you again. Ron Hubbard is always a good sign, Conga says. I'll try and remember when I see that name to be excited. I was thinking about his work the other night. How he might have made the music. I'm guessing it wasn't just a bit of maestro that he needed, but also programming music line by line too. Or was there a composer software for use back then? Can't follow. I did. I rolled away. It was kind of accidental / instinctual, Tusk. Not to be controversial, but give me the abject horror of Evil Otto over this any day. I don't know that. It's time, Buddhafinger says. Boombox pure 80s with square tape heads. Oh, yeah. May the funk be with you. I thought the ending was good, Tusk. I really did kind of like the ending. It was kind of funny. It was kind of like, you know, like the game was like kicking me in the face a little bit, but I had a good laugh about it. I think it's a good ending. I mean, you know, I don't play games for the story anyway, so a brief surprising ending like that is really the best thing it can do for me. Evil Otto is the doom you face if you take too long in the classic arcade Atari game Berserk. Alright, so hit fire to play. Significance. Funky Street. Uh, you need a tape to deliver, okay? Lively up yourself. Don't what? All right, it's like an adventure game. I don't want to wait in vain. There's a timer. Oh my goodness. This is a fully complex three-dimensional world. Psycho Killer. You touched him and he's a real live wire. He must have sensed a fear of music. Game over. Oh my goodness. An adventure in the land of the good groove. Frownie, have you beat Doom? No, I've only ever played Doom 64, and I'm only about 20 levels in. I haven't played it. I probably haven't played it in a year. Got to get my act together. Okay. Electrical supplies. Batteries collected. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah, batteries for my boombox. All right, now I just need a tape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I know I recognize that there's a lot of lyrics. Looks like there could be a secret door here. Love Street. Your cash ain't nothing but trash. Is this sparkling person good or bad? What? What's the door doing? Tape collected. No repairs needed. Okay. Do I still have my batteries? Dancing 0, tape 0. What's that say? Rust dance? Hust dance? I don't know what that means. I'll just go here. You already have a tape. Do I, though? Sweets for my sweet. Moonlight Drive. Alright, let me just learn where everything is. Let's loot the supermarket. Must dance. Maybe it's must dance. Ain't no way. Oh, this street is called Ain't No Way. Electric Avenue. On the right track. The Walk. Desolation Row. This game has a big world. Whoever came up with these street names should be allowed to name a whole city. Oh no! Blaster damaged by the tone deaf walker? It's an oddly silent game, and I imagine that there must be, at some point, music must start playing if I get my act together, right? Route 66. There's just endless doors. It's a possession obsession. I feel inclined to blow my mind. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused. This is so silent. Oh, these are like the backs of buildings. So if I go up here, Blueberry Hill. My goodness, the world of this game is gigantic. New batteries not needed. I mean, it's entirely possible that, like, I need to do stuff on the keyboard as well. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, U, X, Y, Z. Alright, so keyboard doesn't do anything. Oh. You already have a tape. It's a very interesting game once you get going. I mean, I'm not, I'm not one to give up very quickly. Let's see what happens if I just continue to walk in the same direction. I want to see if the world loops, or if I do come to Strawberry Fields. Blackberry Way. Thing is, I didn't take note of what my starting point was. Blueberry Hill. Okay. So we started at the electrical supplies. Now I'm across from the electrical supplies. Should be the same direction. Quiet Place East? Cypress Avenue. This is not how directions work. Park. Repairs. Quiet Place West. Stay away from the flashing characters. Okay. Oh, weird. Strawberry Fields. On both sides. I don't know which side I was on before. I mean, you've got a boombox in a strange, huge world. How bad could it be? I wonder what Frownie was like back in the 80s. Very incredibly young. Significance. Gasoline Alley. Boy, this is opaque. Funny how time slips away. I may just play this myself, Tusk says. Significance. Oh, hang on. You gotta get them dancing. Get on the right track, baby. You gotta get them dancing. It's been a long, long while. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. What? You gotta get them dancing. Funny how time slips away. Get on the right track, baby. This is worth it for Frownie's confusion. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Hit the road jack. I've got to find the door that says you got to get them dancing, and then go back to significance. What if I bring this one back? Because that's another one that came up. Maybe I have to press a button while I'm in there, though. Hang on. No. Alright, let me see if there's a door that says you gotta get them dancing. Hit the road jack. It doesn't always say the same thing every time I go in, though. Get on the right track, baby. I'm dead. I need a peanut butter sandwich, Conga says. Tell us what you're thinking. Alright, sorry. So, I'm thinking that... you gotta get your act together. You need a tape to deliver. So I'm thinking that I've got to get batteries and a tape, and then I need to find the right building that has the text that matches what this place wants. Batteries collected. I've got to somehow find the song that my target building, which is Significance on Funky Street, wants. I've got to find the target song and bring it back to them. That's what I think the goal of this game is right now. Tobacco Road. Oh, here's a tape. Tape collected. Bingo. Okay, great. Now, I go back to Funky Street and look for Significance. gotta get them dancing. See, I don't know if that's the name of a song. I don't want to wait in vain. I should write this stuff down. Do I have any pens? I don't even think I have a pen. How did I sit down without a pen? Hey, Cleve, welcome in. I'll be here if you want a hint, but you're frowny, so that won't happen. I might ask for a hint if I struggle long enough. It does happen a couple times a year. But I'm not there yet. We're playing Commodore 64 games tonight, Cleve. This is something called Street Beat. Budafingers recommended it. I'm going in. I don't know anything about it, so I'm scratching my head. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's all right. I like working these things out. All right. The thing is, every time I go in here, it looks like it gives me a different list. You got to get them dancing. Waiting on a friend. Nowhere to run. Get on the right track, baby. So where's nowhere to run? Get on the right track, baby. Maybe there's another kind of store that I haven't come across. I've got a look. This building is called what? I'll never find it again. I really won't. The building is called Significance. My boombox says Significance. That's got to be significant. Here we go. I've got batteries. I've got a tape. I thought my quest was to go and find the right song. I mean, there's song lyrics every time I go into a door. Except when there aren't. Oh, yeah, you just have to wait long enough. There's always lyrics if you wait long enough. I loved how relaxed you stream, no stress. Thank you, Cleve. That's the idea is I try to keep my cool. I try to keep things calm for everyone. I remember the last time Frownie asked for a hint. The year was 1742. It was a Friday. Positively 4th Street. Don't tell me where the redcoats are, Frownie said. He wants to find them himself. So there's more than one tape out in the world. And apparently I can only have one at once. Moonlight Drive, Pleasant Street. There's electrical supply stores across from each other. No repairs needed. This world is so confusing because it's 3D, but you can only see so much at a time. You already have a tape. I'm gonna have to map this game out. Oh. If the positively 4th Street goes on forever. Baker Street, Moonlight Drive connects to Pleasant Street. Moonlight Drive also connects to Funky Street, I think. New Inn. I think that might be a pause button. Okay, so what button is that? Is that my spacebar? Spacebar is pause. Right? It is. Got a text asking if you go into work tomorrow. I don't know what time it is for you there, but yeah, the answer would definitely be no for me, considering how late it is for me where I am. I already have a tape. I know I have a tape, but like, so far as I know, my tape is empty. I can't play it. I don't know what's on it. I don't know where I'm supposed to take it. This is a very confusing game. How does anyone figure this out? I can't. Interact with characters? What is going on? I don't know why we look so different sometimes. It's already tomorrow for me. I've had to go to work with a hangover, but I have tomorrow off and don't plan on doing that. I am really doubting my capacity for understanding this game. It does not give me enough. It doesn't give me enough information to put it together. You can do it, Frownie. Thank you, Tusk. It's so quiet. It's so deathly quiet. Uh, the world is so big. It hurts my head to even try and figure it out. Alright, I have no tapes. Alright, clearly I have some connection to this significance building. There's a tape right here. Tape collected. Can't see if I have any battery, but electrical supplies are right here. Boom, batteries collected. Yeah, Buddha, give me a nudge in the right direction. Oh. I see. All right. I'm playing with all the function buttons now. Alright. Well, thank you for that, Buddha Fingers. I was scared to press those because I didn't know what they were, I was scared that they would do something not good. Alright, got batteries, gotta find a tape. This is the longest I've ever gone without seeing a tape. Far and away. Is that character chasing me? Oh my goodness, where in the world's a tape? I actually want that guy to hit me just so I can restart and the tapes will randomize somewhere more convenient. Turning the volume up and down actually changes my range. That's interesting. What happens if I go back in here while people are dancing? Tape delivered. Oh. Huh. The must dance number changed. Oh. Oh, he turned my volume down. I have no idea how to find my way back to significance. Oh, Moonlight Drive connects to Funky Road somehow. You can't escape the rhythm. Oh, there's a tape there too. I hope that tape stays there. Tape delivered. Must dance 9. Alright, let's get ourselves another tape. Yes, it's still here. Oh, the cops are really on the lookout for me now. I mean, it probably makes a lot of sense to just not travel very far away from my home base. Hey, Midnight Monopoly, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders. That Whoa Games, welcome in. Thank you for coming along. Tell us, what were you doing tonight? How did your stream go? What were you getting up to? How did it treat you? All of that. Oh, I ran out of battery. We're playing Commodore 64 games. We played Battletoads earlier. I continue to be unable to defeat Battletoads, sadly. Oh no, when the music stops, everyone stops dancing. Oh, I wonder if my tape can run out too. I gotta be fast. All right. And now we're playing some C64 games. Welcome in, do you say Riv? Pleasure to have you with us, of course. Sorry, the game is only sometimes very quiet. Played a PS2 game called Cold Fear. Is it a survival horror type game? Is that cold as in like wintry and arctic? Indeed it was. Hopefully you found it to be quite enjoyable. We went from, we were playing California games, and now we're playing something called Street Beat, where you just gotta walk around town, creating the largest dance party you can, apparently. This game was recommended to me by Buddha Fingers. Right now we're trying to get 9 people dancing. A lot of cold water. Less exciting to me than the snow and ice, personally. But, undoubtedly, it could also be full of intrigue. No! No! Someone stole my tape! Aw. It wasn't the best. This game was recommended to me by Buddha Fingers. Sorry, I've got so much going on in my brain. I'm a little discombobulated. Now we know what Buddha Fingers really wanted the whole time, was to get down. I love it. This is a very cool game. This is a very cool game. It's very silent a lot of the time when my batteries and or tape are missing, but when the music gets playing, we all come to life a little bit, I think. Hey, we have another raid. Double raid. Welcome in, Jay. And welcome to your friends. Thank you for the good luck wishes. What were you up to tonight, Jay? More random Paper Mario randomized? How did the run treat you? Welcome in, Long. Hello, Captain Troy Handsome. Thank you for joining us. It looks like I've got to spin the wheel as well. Thank you for that, Tusk. Let me see if I can find somewhere safe-ish to stand, and we will do that. Look at this C64 goodness. I do love it. That guy's trying to steal my tape. Surely he won't follow me into the park, right? Trying out a new mod tonight. It's called Black Pit. It's like a roguelike version of Paper Mario. Pretty fun. Sounds frightfully difficult. Does it change just the mechanics of how the game works, or does it have like new environments and characters and all that too? So while everyone's coming in, welcome to the stream, friends. I'm very much grateful that you've decided to check out what we have going on here tonight. I hope that you enjoy your stay with us. I'm Frownie, of course. I stream several nights a week, 11 p.m. Central time till question marks. We usually go for about 5 to 7 hours, generally speaking. Probably going to be a longer stream tonight. I do mostly retro stuff. We're doing Commodore 64 stuff tonight, but I'll do anything up to about the PlayStation 2, maybe even newer if it's something on the Switch. NES to N64 is my real sweet spot, but I love branching out as often as I can. I prioritize very strictly blind first playthroughs of games, so I'm frequently lost, confused, and struggling. This is more a stream about the process of figuring out how to play a game than it is a stream about beating games, although I do try to take everything I play to credits, at least, sometimes even 100%, at least for console stuff. C64 is a little bit more about sampling, but on the consoles, I do try to see things through to the end as often as I possibly can. I do challenge runs of games I really love, brutally difficult platformer type games. Contra, Castlevania, Super Ghouls, and Ghosts. We've done challenge runs of all those. There's a whole list on the About page for the stream of that kind of stuff that I put myself through. And I love to play jank, broken trash games. I've been trying to dive in more and more to plug-and-play compilations and dubious licensed games and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun. Try to be a very comfy, cozy, laid-back kind of stream. We keep things leaning pretty heavily in the sort of family-friendly direction most of the time, though I do play games of all ratings. And yeah, everyone's supposed to be able to relax and forget about the cares of the world while I struggle my way through a bunch of games that are way too hard for me. And now we're going to spin this wheel. The Wheel of Scorched has Isaac's just chuckling. This is Isaac, by the way. He's my good friend. He's a big fan of the stream. He doesn't say much, but he's got the best seats in the house. This wheel here is the Wheel of Scorchin. It's got 5 or 6 spicy foods on it. You can use the command wheel to see what they are. I'm going to give it a spin and take a pretty generous sample of whatever it chooses for me. Some of the items are really spicy. Some of them are pretty mild. There's nothing deadly here on the wheel yet, but the idea behind it is that over time it will continue to evolve and become hotter and hotter and hotter until I no longer look forward to spinning it. And we've landed on the jelly bean. This is weird. This is twice in one night that we've landed on this. It's the wheel on the wheel. It's the best and most interesting spot. And we almost never land on it, but we've hit it twice tonight. So give that a spin. These are these Bean Boozled Fiery 5 jelly beans, and it has chosen cayenne pepper for me, which I think is the mid-level bean. And I think that this is the right one. That's a good artificial chemical burn. I use cayenne pepper a lot in my cooking. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's bad for a moment, but it passes pretty quickly. Alright, let me, sorry it's so stark and quiet right now. This game is full of a lot of silence to make the musical parts really pop. We will get some more sound here. Let me just catch up on the chat. Sorry I'm behind. Alright, Jay telling me about Paper Mario. It's kind of like playing the Pit of 100 Trials in Thousand Year Door, but it does change a bit of stuff up, like what you collect, leveling up stats, etc. I haven't played a Thousand Year Door yet, Jay. But Pit of 100 Trials, I kind of have an idea of what that might be like. Isaac looks like he needs a good meal. Yeah, he doesn't eat a whole lot. That's the great thing about having him live with us, is that he doesn't require much for room and board. I've asked for something that's definitely too hot for now. Oh, something added onto the wheel. Yeah, I need to work my way up, Tusk. I don't have quite your tolerance yet. Did you say you'd not tried sriracha sauce before? Sparrow asks. It's good in certain soups to add a bit of zing. I'm not sure if I've ever had it before, Sparrow. Paprika is sweet red, cayenne is spicy red. I love sweet paprika, Sparrow says. I tend to use smoked paprika most of the time. Alright, we've got a tape. We've got our batteries. A lot of time has gone by in the game. Are my batteries dead? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we've got to get 9 people dancing and then get back to our home base, which is this place called Significance. I gotta watch out for people who want to steal my tape or destroy my boombox. The police who want to turn my volume down. And I don't know, any other kind of like ne'er-do-well. That's the guy who steals my tape. Ah, that's the person who breaks my life. Run! Alright, we're up to 7. Uh-oh. Alright, now we've just got to get back to base before the battery runs out. I'm getting extra people dancing just in case something goes wrong. Oh no, how far away is it? I know it's connected to Moonlight Drive. Stay away from me. The map in this game is gigantic. Here we are, Funky Street. This is where our base is. My battery's getting low. Alright, we made it. The next goal is 32 people? This is impossible. Alright, new batteries. Frownie, this game is why you need a maxi after all. I don't get it, Sparrow. Just so I have an F5 key? I could actually, if I'd known I needed the F5 key, I could have mapped it to my controller. So I do original hardware a lot of the time. I'm mostly a console guy. I don't do a whole lot of computer stuff. The Commodore 64 is really the one big exception for me currently because I have a lot of nostalgia for the C64. It's the very first way I ever played video games. I just died. Was with the C64. Alright, so we're have to start from scratch, I'm afraid. I tend to do original hardware because I've got a bunch of old retro game hardware. I started buying retro stuff like back in the 90s when it was all super cheap. And I figure since I have it, I should use it most of the time. But the C64, I use the Mini, which is great for me. It's a nice little like emulation box. And one of the great things about it is I don't have to use one of those clunky old joysticks. And I can use a gamepad. If you have a C64 Mini, or if you're thinking about getting one, you want to get this gamepad. It's the Pokken Tournament gamepad. This one is for Wii U. The Switch one may or may not be the same. I've never been able to test it. But the Pokken Tournament for Wii U is the best gamepad I've found for the C64 Mini. It's got a ton of buttons. You can program them pretty easily once you figure out how the control customization file works. And it's just great. It's just great. You're not going to hear about it from a lot of other people than me. I had to go through a lot of searching and a lot of trial and error to find a really good controller. There is information out there, but I couldn't track down any of the ones that were suggested. And nobody really seems to know about this controller yet, so we're getting the word out there on the stream. Alright, starts off real simple with just get one person dancing, it seems, and head back to base. No. So he damaged my boombox, so I have to go get it repaired, and then I can try. Okay, well, the repair store's right here. Did I somehow walk right past what I was looking for? I must have. No, stay away from me. Alright, one tape delivered. Must make 8 people dance. The numbers seem to be kind of randomized. Huh. Oh. Like I broke my boombox again. I I should probably just go ahead and try and get some new batteries, too. Not needed. Oh no! Three times they damaged my boombox and it's game over. Oh, that's horrific. I'm bad at taking pictures of what I cook or eat because I don't normally have my phone on me and I tend to just eat quickly. When I cook, it's like family and friends thing, so my phone is the last thing on my mind. Tusk says, yeah. What do you think of this game so far, Frownie? It seems alright, Buddha Fingers. It's definitely interesting. I like the gameplay of it. Hey CJ, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Alright. Batteries, tape. Go. Oops, wrong button. Alright. We turned in the first one. We have to make 10 people dance with our second tape. The goals, like, it went from 1 to 5 to 9 the first time, and then it went from 1 to 8, and now 1 to 10. They're really turning up the difficulty on me. We just don't really want to wander too far away from our home if I can avoid it. Alright, tape number 2 delivered. Uh-oh. I was expecting / hoping that that this was supposed to be read with a playful tone. No, leave me. No! Ah, everyone. Oh, but I only have to find. I only have to get 8 people dancing with the next tape. So that's good. Sometimes it takes a while to find a tape. I know it wouldn't take as long if I would walk on the cross streets, but you know. Fine. Baker Street it is. I'm gonna get hopelessly lost. Now I'm dead. This game looks brutal. It's pretty interesting. Inspired by an unknown Rasta and his ghetto blaster in, what did that say? Bakersea Park, London? This based on a true story? Alright, one more run. I think we'll do one more run at this, and then we'll check out Beachhead. If I still have Conga here. Beachhead, I've heard good things. Buddha was saying that earlier. I saw something about lore. I saw a comment about lore. I'm sorry if I missed the one about the true story. Boy, some of the people out here are so mean. Since you figured out the game mechanics, can I tell it? Sure, Buddha fingers. Significance is a record store. You work for them. You're out finding music and bringing back the goods once people like it. Good night, Frownie. See you on Monday. Everyone else see you on Sunday, Angela says. Thank you again for the raid, Angelus. Take care. Have a great weekend, my friend, and we'll see you. I'll see you next week. Okay, find a tape. Get 6 people to like it. Take it back. Game's taking it easy on me right now. I say as soon as it makes a villain appear. Only 4 for the next one? The game is taking it super easy on me. Uh-oh. That person just cannot be won over. I mean, I know that there's something unique about that character since their clothes are flashing, but I thought maybe they would just hit them with a harder music theme. You could win everyone over. Tape delivered. I saw something come up on the bottom of the screen about the new inn needing a DJ, and so I'm wondering if that's like a side mission that I unlock at some point. I'm supposed to go down there and work for them as well. I don't know if that was just flavor text rolling by or if that was telling me to go down there. I have no idea how to find the new inn, so That mission is unlikely to be accomplished. Can I get a battery refill? No? How about now? No? I guess my batteries have to turn red. There's nobody left in the world. All right. I don't know why the game has suddenly gotten so much easier on me. It told me I had to make 32 people dance before. Oh no! No! This reminds me a lot of Rags to Riches. The Gangster of Groove, yeah. It really is. Don't play that song for me. Only form a stance. So did I accidentally select easy mode or something? Oh no! Uh-oh. It's the same. They're all like the same, like super low numbers. That guy's about to damage me beyond repair. There must be a lot more going on to this game than just this tape stuff that I'm doing, though, because the world of the game is so huge. Repair shop's not even going to do me any good anymore because I've been damaged twice. And so the third repair is game over. There are no more tapes left in the world. So my thought about how the game worked and what the story was I think somewhat close to what the real story is. My thought had been that you're walking around with a boombox with a blank tape and that you had to find a song playing out in the wild and record it and take it back to Significance so that they could sell bootlegs. That's why I thought I had to find the matching lyrics in a building, was because I thought I was being given a list of songs to go and record. All right, well I think we'll move. I think we'll move along. I don't know that I ever would have figured out how to play this game without Budafinger's tip to use the F5 key. But it's a pretty cool game. I think that there's more to it that I have not discovered, though. Because I can't believe the world would be so big. I didn't really figure out what the N is for. But like I mentioned, I kind of think maybe you can also work for them. So there's definitely some more stuff to look for if we come back to this one. Or well, I guess I can't say definitely, but I have a strong suspicion that there's more stuff to look for if we come back to this one. But we'll move along and we'll try out Beachhead now. Thank you for giving it a go. I appreciate it, Buddhafinger says. Haven't seen this game played in forever. It's a pretty interesting game. Super confusing at first. But I really like the idea of the gameplay. Um, you know, collecting dancers while avoiding all the people who want to shut you down. Not bad. All right, this one is yet another tape, and this one does not have a little mini game that we play while the tape is loading. So I know that because I tested this one out before. I didn't actually play the game, but I tested it and tried to see like how long it takes to load. So I thought this would be a good time for us to listen to Sparrow's remix. Sparrow created the Revenge of the 8-Bit Seagull, a tune based off of the Footbag game that we played earlier, and he's also created a remix of the same tune that we haven't played on the stream yet. So I thought we could listen to it while this tape was loading. And I'll tell you, this is a very bass heavy tune. So in whatever way you have to, prepare yourselves for a lot of bass. That was timed perfectly. That's beautiful. That's amazing. So, Sparrow, that song that you made, that would that play on an actual C64? Is that all SID capable effects, or has it got a little bit extra help? Game is playing itself, it seems. I love it. Tush says what timing Conga says. I didn't know I should have played this in my car, Sparrow. Try not to look at the game too much. Everything there was SID, but it was multi-tracked and given some help with tape saturation, reverb, and some EQing. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try and get away from the demo. I don't know how to get this demo to stop playing. Reset. Run stop. I'm playing. Wait a minute. How am I playing? I didn't do anything. Why is the game playing? Hey, old school McFly, welcome in. Pleasure to have you with us. I'm just in a bout of confusion here. I'm not going to exit game. We don't want to... As much as I'd love to hear that song again, we don't really want to sit through the loading. Maybe I can just lose all my lives. I'll try not to pay too much attention to it. But welcome in. Welcome in, old school McFly. Welcome to your friends. Welcome to Commodore 64 stuff. We played a couple games tonight. We tried out California games, which was surprisingly a lot more engaging and fun than I thought it was going to be. We played Street Beat, which was super confusing at first, but then turned into a pretty cool game. And now we're trying out Beachhead. I'm trying to get the game to... I mean, I'm in for a long wait either way. None of the keys do anything on the keyboard. The game started itself without me paying attention, and now I'm stuck in it. Nothing does anything over here unless we want to sit through another 4-minute run. There we go. Alright, so now can I hit my own buttons? Beachhead. Maybe I loaded the wrong thing. 1-player game, skill 1. Alright, here we go. Tell us about your stream, McFly. What were you playing? How did it go for you? I'm just seeing this game for the very first time, so I don't really have any idea what I'm doing. Can I attack the ships? Ignore the plane, attack the ship? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Alright, so just take out the planes. That red plane might be a good guy. I should probably leave them alone. Playing Joshua on the NES? Playing it for March of the Gods? I don't know what that is. I hope it was a lot of fun, though. I know what Joshua is. I don't know what March of the Gods is. This is so good, Sparrow says. It's pretty cool. It looked like this was going to be dreadfully complicated at first, but aside from the game, like, insisting on, like, immediately playing itself and not at all hanging out on the title screen, that's my only problem with it. Ship destroyed? My ship? Their ship? I don't know what that means. Oh, my damage is going up. I mean, if there's any way for me to, like, do anything other than just... Alright, I'm gonna shoot at the red plane. Oh, I missed it. One thing about Beachhead, it's very intuitive. So my ship is destroyed at 20, I think. Oh, that thing down there, it says ships. That's my lives? Those are my lives? No wonder it was going to take forever. It's been happening at the end of the month. Games with gods and mythology in it. Right on. That's a big bullet. Time to get ready for work. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you again for the raid, McFly. I really appreciate you dropping in and bringing your people by. We'll try our best to take good care of them. I hope you have a smooth day ahead of you and a wonderful weekend, my friend. When are the enemy ever gonna run out of planes? Where are my side's planes? You're gonna have to wait for that one, Sparrow. That's a pretty massive block of text. I think I already missed a lot of shorter messages in the chat. Even. I don't think that there's any damaging that boat in the distance. But I don't know, it just feels like there's not a whole lot going on here. Was that it? Get ready, player one. What? Very bizarre. I don't really know what's happening. This is 40 years old now. Something is not right with this game because it is immediately jumping in and playing itself. I want to see if I can figure out what this is over here. There's something blinking. Probably to prevent screen burn in. I don't even know where I'm trying to go. I'm gonna get hit by the purple. Up here? blue turned white. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I guess it's a good thing. Really don't want to... I mean, I could be collecting these blue things for all I know. Ah! I don't know, I'm just gonna try to... Oh, can I fire? Nope, there's no firing. Ah! I'm just gonna send all my ships up there, and if they're all dying, well then, joke's on me. Oh well, we're definitely not collecting the blue things. Also, I think my ships are dying when I go up there. Oh no, they weren't. No, they disappear. They disappear if I get hit. No, I thought it was behind me. Most of the casualties in World War II were from being hit by the purple. Surprise! And then it's this game again. The animation on these planes is really quite good. There just seems to be so many of them. That seems good. Alright, we're already at this part. I mean, the ship I'm aiming for is two-dimensional. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. You have to be so precise. Tanks? Now we're in tanks? I don't... Oh, okay, I can fire. There's no going backward. Alright, this is cool. I don't drive very well. Well, I got one last chance, it would seem. I thought I could get in there, fire a shot, and get out. That's probably a dumb thing to think. Looks like you got the method down for the ships. I think I did alright. You just have to dial in like a very precise number. Unfortunately, I don't remember what any of them were. The filter sounded very different between each C64, and in some cases it worked so well it caused complete silence. Alright, let's give it another try. I'm just putting in random letters. I just wanted to keep scrolling the letters so that it wouldn't automatically start itself. What? I think it's reading an input somewhere by accident. I don't know what's being pressed, but maybe there's a key stuck on my keyboard or something. Alright, player 1, skill level 1. Let's go. destroying my ships. Right. They're destroying my ships with lightning speed. I don't like how fast they're destroying me. I don't think that's appropriate. Is he gonna kill me? What is this game? That was so cheap. They killed 1,000 of my ships in like 2 shots. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's skill level 1. War is heck. I'm I'm not sure at all what the advantage to going through the sneaky tunnel over here is supposed to be. I mean, I get that it allows me to destroy all my ships on the way there so that I don't have to worry about having too many ships. It's good if I want to game over quickly. I get that it takes longer for the enemy set of dots to notice me, which is beneficial because I can run into it closer to the beach. But why I want to do that is unclear. I'm guessing on different skill levels, my guess is that on different skill levels there are more sets of enemy dots. And so it is beneficial to be sneaky getting over there so that you can fight the minimum number of enemy dot groups on your way to the beach. You could tell me, Conga, if that is right or close to right. You know, I did much better at this. I did much better at this on my first try. What if it's neither? Well, I mean, obviously you could tell me if I'm wrong. I got one ship and a dream, my friends. Alright, I didn't intend to so foolishly lose all my ships. I did intend for that to be a real attempt. But I do feel like I'm kind of fading, my friends, so I might tell you good night at about this point and maybe wrap things up. We've kind of gotten through the 3 games that I wanted to get through. We didn't spend an exactly equal amount of time on them. They did all 3 You May Dream of California games. They did all 3 turn out to be very fine games, though. This beachhead game has a lot going on. I kind of wish the gun for aiming moved a little faster, but I reckon that would make it too easy. So I can't really complain about that. The only thing that really gets me with this game is it's kind of hard. The phases go on for quite a long time, and I'm very clunky at it. I think I would like to come back to it though and see if I could get to the end, because I imagine if we get to that black dot on the beach, I imagine if we get there that's probably the end of a cycle at least, and it would be nice to see it. But I'm just out of steam for tonight. So I'm going to send us out with a raid. I'll see you Monday, Greg says. Yeah, that's probably my next stream. As always, you know, I say that there's a chance I could show up on Sunday, but I wouldn't hold my breath for that one. It's most likely going to be that I show up again on Monday night. Let me choose our target and send our raid off. We'll do more C64 games. I'm thinking probably not next week, but the week after that. I'm probably going to do C64 on Monday. A week from Monday. Look at that! If I could have all those tanks, life would be really good. How in the world do you play so well that you make it to the beach with all those tanks? There's no way. I'm going to send us in the direction of Sarconius. He's playing Diablo. That's one I've never played, but probably one that I won't ever get around to, or it'll be a long ways off. He's chasing achievements. I don't know if he's going to go for the complete set, but I wouldn't be surprised. He does those retro achievements, and he takes on some tough challenges. You will hear adult language on the stream. On the other side, just a warning that it's not strictly family-friendly like we are, but it's a real fun time. He goes after some admirable challenges, so you can come along and check out our friend. And thank you, my friends. Next week, 11 p.m. Central Time. You can look for me probably every weeknight. We'll be playing more Battletoads, more Contra. Probably pick up 50 video games included again. And I'm not really sure what else. The schedule is getting kind of open. So we might start up something new. Oh, there's that Mario game, Mario Deluxe. I got to play more of that too. So it's not quite as open as I thought, but it's getting there. We're finishing off a lot of stuff. And, hey, Title, we're about to raid out. We'll see you later. Thank you, my friends. That's all the stream I have for you for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.